What's up, everybody? McAwesomeGuy here again. Today I'm going to do something a little different than before. We're going to do a spotlight on the water Venusaur. I went ahead and I built one on my alt. I actually like the look of him. His skills were interesting, so I was curious to see what we could do as far as scaling goes. I got kind of lucky. Got 3 skill ups into his 3rd skill, so that should help. So what I'm going to do is I'll go through a couple of the PvE scenarios and probably show them a little bit in PvP. Just give you an idea, and then probably grade them afterwards. I went ahead and I tagged him on Keen Rush, attack, crit damage attack. One of the big things, especially for his 3rd skill, is, or 3rd skill and 2nd skill, is try to get your crit rate up as high as you can. So I got mine maxed at 100. I think it's actually 101. After that, obviously, crit damage will help a lot. Attack, probably use a little more speed, but we'll go ahead and see how he works out. This is not something actually from Summoner's War, so it should be a little interesting to see. Let's go with these two. So we'll take a look here. So this should be skill 3. So 87,000. That's pretty impressive. I'm right with that. Should see skill 2 here, but we may not see both hits. Yeah, first hit killed. Skill 2 is interesting because what it is when he stuns, the 2nd hit does double damage when it's against a stun target. So he could be a great pair with, say, the Water Monkey, depending on how he ends up here. He's got a lot of stun, like a 66,000. That's not bad. 10,000. No defense break. Oops. All right. 14,000. See what throw his 3rd skill here against the Eradicate. 58,000. So not terrible. Not the highest damage from something like this. We'll see how he does against, say, Reggie and Ray, and then probably some in PvP. But not bad for a Nat 3. Unfortunately, I think he takes a little bit too much time for it to just do that much damage. Hopefully we can see a few higher hits here. Try him in. Ray. Him and where are you? Alright. We don't care until we get to the boss. They never survive the later stages of the exam. In other words, the only way you 3 are moving on to the next portion of the exam. 20,000 from skill 2. He can't be stunned, so that unfortunately will reduce the damage on that one. Oh, he may have just wasted his skill 3. We'll find out here. I am the sole survivor of the Curtain Clan. Yeah, he did. Years ago, my entire clan was involved. Alright, well. That is why I want to become a hunter, to capture the Phantom Troop. Sounds like you want to be a blacklisted. Let's take a look, see what these do. Not great, not terrible. You know it's a suicide mission. Death is not among my fears. But there is one thing to fear, and one thing alone. That time will quiet the rage in my heart. Alright, let's see. We should have it up here. So, in other words, you're out for revenge. You don't really need to become a hunter just so you can see the score, do you? So we get that is the stupidest question I've ever heard. 42. I don't know about that. 42 is a little low. I know Reggie does have a lot of defense, but I was really hoping to see a little bit higher hit. Let's try one more time. I figure the frog hit for 32, and is not specialized for a single target, so give him a shot in Ray after this, and maybe do a little PvP in Arena. Unfortunately, I already did my Guild Wars, so I can't show him off there. Let's speed this up.
Take that back, Lenorio! I said take it back.
Alright, let's try to make sure he doesn't waste his skill 3 this time.
Hey, where do you boys think you're going? I'm not finished with you yet.
Let them go.
Yeah, that didn't really seem to do double damage with the stun.
You can never understand a person unless you can understand what makes them angry.
Alright, here we go. Round 2, Reggie.
So, whatever they're feeling so upset about is really important to them. It's up to them now.
That was about 30,000 from the frog. So you gotta hit closer to 45 to 50, I think. That was only 36. Yeah, I'm not super impressed with it. I don't think I have the boss set for ordering here. It's not terrible, but you'd like to see a little higher damage out of that, especially if that's what you're kind of specializing it for. Let's see what you can hit Ray for really quick. Just sub that out. Try to make sure he doesn't mess up before the boss. That way we got his skill ready.
Take back what you said about my plan. I will forgive you if you repent, Leorio.
You owe me an apology. I'm not telling you again. Not repenting for anything, hear me?
Let's resist. Skill 1 did about 11,000, 12,000 there. It's not terrible, I guess, for a skill 1. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's what we were supposed to make sure he didn't do. Oops. Well, we may have one more turn before it's up here. He landed his defense break. It's always a good start.
You idiot! If it hadn't been for us, you'd be shark-baked. You owe me big time, kid, and don't you forget it.
Yeah, 10,000 hits, that's not bad.
But it's fine. You got me.
Let's see. Oops.
We both did.
Well, that was 41 on the wrong target.
I guess you might have a point. Go!
Hey, Mr. Kato.
Alright. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, see, I was only 28, 27, 28.
Yeah, well, I didn't do it all alone.
Yeah, he's a little underwhelming.
He's right. Thank you both.
Kind of, like I said, not terrible for a 3, but I mean, with all the 5 stars, I just don't see him really having a use. And if he really doesn't have a use in PvE, he really probably won't have a use in PvP either. We'll take a look here. Alright, I'll just throw in these guys. That should work.
I'm sorry. Take back everything that I said to you.
We don't want to kill everybody. Alright, let's see how much you do here. So 56. Not a bad hit, but like I said, The frog can hit for 40, and he's not really tagged up for crit damage like this, so
What about your test?
it just doesn't look like it's quite worth it. He's not bad if you don't have other big single target water damage dealers, but anything like the water boar, water frog, I mean even water Mewtwo, it's going to outshine it pretty well. Just in the long run, it's probably not worth the time and effort. He's fun, he looks fun, but not really a practical use over the Nat 5s. That's going to be it for the Water Venusaur. I'll try to get more of these done. If there are different ones that you'd like to see, leave me a comment below and I can try to get to those. And if you did like this, please go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe. Alright guys, until next time, I hope you all have a good one. Thanks.